We're following the Bible timeline beginning to end. This is part 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now remember, God is outside of time and space. God has always existed. He always will exist. And we know that before this, the angels existed as well. But when Genesis 1 refers to in the beginning, it is referring to the beginning of the world, the beginning of the human race. God creates the entire earth in 6 days. On the 7th day, he rests. And God declares all of his creation very good. Right here, God's power, might, abilities shows us that he does not need us. He wants us. We are created by God, for God. Remember that. Adam and Eve are in the garden. God is right there with them, dwelling among them, with them. Everything is perfect. Perfect. And God gives them their job. Their job is to take care of everything he's created, to be fruitful and to multiply. That was God's original plan, and it was perfect. But what happens? Satan comes in, he tempts Eve. She eats the forbidden fruit, gives some to Adam, and bam, sin enters the world. God, who is perfect, righteous, holy, he cannot be around sin, so he removes himself from the garden and kicks them out of the garden. We call this the fall. Now, because of the fall, this original sin, the world, even the world that we know today, is tainted by sin. Everything that's evil, everything that's bad, death, all of that is because of the fall. And we see the effects of that sin right off the bat with Adam and Eve's first children, Cain and Abel. We see jealousy leading to murder. Sin begins to spiral and people just become worse and worse. It gets so bad, even to the point God, he regrets even creating us, creating the earth. So he decides he's going to do away with everyone and start over. Enter a man named Noah. Now, Noah was not perfect, but he was the best at the time in God's eyes. So what do we see? The great flood. Noah is a righteous man. He loves God. He teaches his descendants about God to love God. The world is repopulated and everything seems to be back on track, at least for a while. But because of sin, humanity spirals yet again. Enter a man named Abram. You probably know him as Abraham. God changes his name later and we'll get to that. But this is the man that God decides to build his nation through. This is the nation of Israel that we talk about now. Father Abraham had many sons. I am one of them, and so are you. Do you know that song? That's what it's about. We are all descendants of Abraham. But we'll get to him tomorrow in part 2.